guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In tonight's video, we're doing a baby small little favorites video. I don't do these every month, but when I do, it's because I genuinely have favorites, but I feel like this is kind of like a little month for me, like normally I have like a lot of favorites, but this month I only have a few. I just sneezed. Sorry. But yeah, I only have a few favorites this month, but I still wanted to show them to you guys. Is this Aveeno shampoo, and if I'm not mistaken, I had this in my last monthly favorites, but this just goes to show how good this shampoo is. Okay, this is the Aveeno Scalp Soothing Hair Care Apple Cider Vinegar Blend Clarifying and Shine Shampoo. I've had this shampoo for maybe 3 or 4 months now, maybe 2 or 3 months now. It hasn't been like forever, but it also, I didn't like just buy it yesterday either. Like, it's been a good couple weeks. I want to say 2 months, if not 3. I don't remember, but I bought this at Walmart. I needed me a good shampoo that just like cleaned the scalp, and I've never actually bought like a clarifying shampoo before. Well, first of all, let me just say, Aveeno, I swear about her. And it's crazy because I used to only use Aveeno everything, like Aveeno body wash. My everyday face moisturizer is actually Aveeno. I used to use the Aveeno like soaking oats and stuff like that. I used to love Aveeno, and I still love Aveeno. I just started using Dove body wash, and I only use the oats when I have like a really bad breakout. So yeah, but Aveeno is a good brand, period. And I never knew they had shampoo or conditioner before. I was in Walmart, like I said, a couple months ago, and I was looking for a good shampoo, and I seen this for like $13 or $14. So I only got the shampoo because I be using like deep conditioners and stuff like that, or like leave-in conditioners. So I didn't need like the regular conditioner, but I 10 out of 10 recommend this. It leaves the scalp so clean. One thing about me, even after I wash my hair, it's still like flaky. And I've never been like a head and shoulders kind of girl. But so I don't know if that works, but I needed something that was gonna like really clean my scalp. This is the first shampoo that I've ever used that my scalp is like clean. I mean squeaky clean, like no flakes, no nothing after I wash my hair. And I know y'all don't see like my natural hair that often, but I do wash my hair in between these protective styles, and this is what I use. It leaves the hair feeling very soft, silky, very silky. Like, I'd be impressed. Like, how is my hair wet, but it looks like a silk press? Like, it's got that like silk press on. Like, that's very impressive. And it smells so good. So it says it's for oily and dull hair, clinically proven to help clarify scalp and add high shine to the hair. So once I take this out, which it'll probably be another 2 weeks maybe, I'm gonna wash my hair skincare routine. If I need to like clean up a makeup or whatever, like that's what I use this for every day. I have my makeup remover on cotton rounds. I have my toner cotton rounds. Like this is just the best thing ever. And it's one of those things where when I get low, I'll be like, oh, okay, I gotta get more. But like, it's in the bathroom once I'm done with my skincare, and I don't go back in there to do my skincare until that night. And I'm like, dang, I don't have any more. And I have to go in the bottom of the cabinet and get a cotton ball. Y'all don't understand how low I feel. Like, cotton balls are so low vibrational. Like, they're so messy. It just pulls apart. It just, oh my god, I hate them. I hate cotton balls. These are the best things. Sliced bread, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I love cotton pads. They're my favorite thing ever. This is my first time getting this brand. I got these out of Walmart. It is the Swispers. It is lint free. I only got these. I normally just get the Equate ones, but the Equate was $2.70 something, and these were on clearance for $1.70 something. So I'ma always shop with a bargain. So I got these, but I'm never going back to cotton balls. Like, to me, cotton balls is equivalent to like hamburger helper. Like, hamburger helper is a struggle meal to me. Like, I would never just like be like, oh, I'm about to go make some hamburger helper. I don't like hamburger anyway. I don't like ground beef anyway. Why would I just wake up and be like, I'm gonna use cotton balls on my face? Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, yeah. So my next favorite is the brand Peach Slices. Now this is the nose pore patches. It is for the nose, right? And I do use these for my nose as well. It comes with 7 patches. I need to go re-up on this and my regular purple patches. But it says medical grade overnight results, absorbs gunk and it refines pores. First of all, this brand is the best and it's not expensive and it does what it says it's gonna do. So much so that yes, I use it on my nose. I use it on my nose once a week. I will take my piercings out and I will do my skincare, but I'll really like clean out my piercing holes, and yes, that's a thing. And I'll like exfoliate my nose and everything, and I'll put one of these on my nose. I do this once a week. But when I'm having like mass breakouts, like I was kind of having, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's still a little bit something going on there, but it was way worse in the beginning of the week. It was a big one right here. It was one right here. It was right here. It was just a lot going on in my forehead region. So for 2 nights in a row, I put a patch over my forehead right here in the center. And like, I know that's for a nose, but is it a crime? Is it a crime to use it if you got a big portion of your face? Like, it did what it was supposed to do, regardless if it was on my nose or not. So I love these, and I love that it comes with 7, because like I said, this lasts me a long time, because I only use it on my nose once a week. obsessed, and I always keep me a back stock. Okay, like, okay, this never been open. And I also have one in my suitcase for traveling purposes. These are like everywhere now. Walmart, Target, Ulta, everywhere. I say everywhere and then just named off 3 places. I don't shop anywhere else. I don't know. Everywhere else other than Walmart and Target and Ulta, I'm shopping at like Ross, TJ Maxx, and I don't think so. Also, this is very lightweight. This is not a heavy lotion. This is not a greasy lotion. And it really does last me all day. I don't just use this for the smell. It smells good, but for one, it lasts me all day. And I'm not being funny, but like I can get ashy, okay? Especially when it gets cold. And no, that's not just like a black people thing. People really be getting ashier than others. Like dry skin it gets critical out here. The dry skin, like it gets scary. And then for two, the smell does last all day. Like I smell like vanilla all day. So everybody, and I mean even me, I was complaining that when it gets to the bottom, the pump is not pumping, like you can't get it out. But I guess that is what this is for. Because everybody was complaining for EOS to change the pump, like stop making it a pump and just make it like a squirt bottle, like. But they were like, if y'all be smart, y'all know what we doing. But anyway, let's just keep going with EOS. Obviously, yes, I just purchased these this month, but I don't care. They're literally my favorite. Like, I am body miss crazy right now. Okay, I just did a review on these. These are the EOS. Is the EOS caramel cashmere. This is my favorite. I've been seeing a lot of people complain on TikTok that it smells like buttery popcorn. I get it, but then I don't get it. I don't know. I love the way it smells. Like, I feel like it smells like caramel and then like caramel vanilla, but then like, I mean a hint, like the smallest amount of like a nice cologne smell. Like, I don't know, like it just, this is a smell that I feel like if you sprayed all over your blankets, like I feel like if they made this into a candle, like your man wouldn't mind you burning this all the time. Like, I feel like this would be a smell that if you got it on your man's clothes, he really wouldn't mind. Like, it just smells like a caramel and like a drop of like cologne. Like, I don't know. I just love this. I'm spraying it right now. And then I'm also seeing a lot of people go into the stores and twist this off and just smell it straight like that. And they're like, oh, it don't smell like nothing. You gotta spray it. In my opinion, you gotta spray it. And you gotta let it dry. You gotta like walk into it. You can't just straight smell. Because when I do the same thing, it does smell like straight alcohol. Everybody on TikTok saying, don't buy them. They smell like alcohol. Yes, when you twist the top off and put your nose straight into this bottle, it smells like alcohol. Yeah, it does. You need to spray it. Look how much I've already been using. I've been spraying this everywhere. I even sprayed it in my truck, trying to get my truck to smell like this. And it does last all day. Once again, yes, I might spray myself 1 or 2 times because I'm extra. But the first day that I did spray sure to only spray once so I can give y'all a real raw review. I'm sorry. It was lingering around all day. It was on my sweater all day. It was on my work clothes all day. Following up with the lotion. This lotion smells so good. It's the same smell. Caramel, cashmere. I wish they made it into like the big bottle. And not that I wish they would make it. I wish they would like sell it in the store. I have to go on Walmart online to get like the bottle. The only thing they have in store is like these little hand creams, but I love them. I'm gonna keep buying them. Fun fact about me, like I order a lot of stuff online, but I hate online shopping. Like I feel like a psych patient when I am online shopping because I get the tracking number. I want my stuff like the next hour after I order it. All of this processing and then shipping and then out for delivery really drives me up a wall. You would think that I would be excited because the package is out for delivery, but like no, I need to know what street you're on. Like I could just meet you. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, my house should have been the first stop when you got on that truck this morning. Like out for delivery, estimated time between 3 and 6. That ain't good enough for me. Like I'm really outside the window, like Jason across the lake, watching you. Like I don't play none of them games. I don't like online shopping. I do online shop, but I hate it. Me and my mom were talking about that for Christmas, and I'm like, I want to start Christmas shopping early. And she was like, just start ordering stuff and put another movie on for my son because I could hear him like moving a lot, being fidgety, like he wants to wake up. So I had to go do that. But my next favorite is the Gully ashwagandha gummies. I love these, okay? And I was using them, ran through the bottle, and then for 2 weeks I was going through withdrawals because I didn't buy a new one. So these really do help like bring me down. I feel like I take 2 in the morning and then 2 about like after 3 or 4 p.m. Because I feel like for me, my son, it be overstimulating me. I be overstimulated in the evening time, especially. I know it's just one, but it could be a lot, honey, okay? And then like I'm not on coffee and Red Bull anymore, so I feel like if you're like a coffee, Red Bull kind of person, you really don't need these. But if you're kind of like not on that or trying to get off that, but you need something, because these kids, I feel like this helps. This helps me at least. Like definitely like makes you feel more calm and just more woosah. And it says relax, restore, and unwind. This was like $14. I got these at Walmart, but Target sells them too, but I think I got these at Walmart. I can't remember. I just want to say, I feel like nobody talks about the guilt you feel when you get off the schedule with these supplements and stuff. Now, I have been making sure I take my ashwagandha, especially because I got a lot going on right now. I have some big stressors that I need to just stop. But like my metabolism gummies, which is my next thing, my metabolism gummies and capsules. These are about to bring O positive. I haven't been taking these like I should this week, and my potassium gummies, and then I haven't been able around and back and forth to the hospital. Like, so it's like that guilt is eating me up because I haven't been able to exercise consistently the way I want to, but I don't know. But and I haven't even been taking my supplements because like I'm up early in the morning, but I'm rushing out. Like, and then some stuff for me it'd be like trivial, like okay, I can take that when I get back, and then I end up not taking it when I get back. Like, but these, I love these. Taking metabolism supplements have been really helping me. And I think these are the reason why, like, sometimes, or either my metabolism gummies, sometimes I'm either not that hungry, or if I do eat, I be feeling like, ugh, I shouldn't have ate that. I don't want that. Like, for real, like, it makes me feel like I don't, like, the food not even good, for real, but like, and then after I eat, I just feel like I just need to work it off. Like, I just need to work it out. Like, my metabolism is very slow, but these are it. These do the trick. I love these. And I've been taking these. Take this in the morning and then in the afternoon too. Because I literally went from working out twice a day to now in the last week barely like able to even get 30 minutes in because I'm running around or I'm at the hospital half of a day. And one thing about me, I do not like to work out when my son is at home with me because it's a disaster. It's not peaceful. It's not peaceful. I feel like it's more stress than anything, and then I'll feel bad. Like, okay, I'm in here on a treadmill, and he's coming in here because he's curious, and I'm telling him to get out. And I feel bad because it's like I could be spending this time with him. You know, it's just it's a lot. And even you might say, okay, well, he's asleep now. Why don't you do it while he's asleep? I've tried that 3 times this week. As soon as I pull everything out, get in the groove, he wakes up. I'm like, it's like he can smell me doing other stuff other than laying in the bed. Like, I'm really surprised he hasn't gotten up yet. Like, if I'm not like laying down, he like keeps getting up. Like, I don't know. But today the plan was for me to wake up and take him to school and then come back and get an hour workout in. But then when I dropped him off at school, I was like, okay, let me go tomorrow until tomorrow evening when I'm on my way to work, and she like threw a fit, and I'm just like, girl, I've been up here every day all day, 3-4 times a day, like I put gas in my car this morning, in my truck this morning, and then she was like, oh, did you get gas? And I'm like, yeah, but I gotta put more gas in the truck tomorrow because I literally made 2, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 trips. 4 trips from here to the hospital back. That was 4 trips. If you count going, coming back, that's 4. That's not. Okay, so, anyways, I say all that to say, I'm really in my head about it, about not being able to exercise the way I want to this week. Like, it's bothering me, I don't know, but whatever. And that was a long tangent. Y'all know I get on my soapbox and get to running my mouth and get the yapping. Anyways, next favorite is my makeup remover, and I put this in my favorites because I was using this tonight. I was actually refilling my little bottle with this, and I was looking at this like, dang, like I really don't give Garnier the credit that she deserves, because y'all, I've literally been using this, well, not this exact one, this is the vitamin C brightening one, but nonetheless, I've been using this brand to remove my makeup since 2018. Like, I don't use anything else to remove my makeup, just this. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, sorry. But they have all different kinds, and I've used them all really. So I just be switching out. They all do the same thing for me anyway. But this one is the vitamin C all-in-one brightening. It cleanses and removes makeup and glow. No rinse, no rubbing, no haul, no residue. Face, lips, and eyes, dual skin, even sensitive, cruelty-free, no alcohol fragrance. So I've had like the rose water, what is the blue one? Waterproof. The blue one is the only one I really don't like, because that one is like oily, because it's for waterproof, I believe. Which one? I've had the pink one. I think that was the original. I even tried their like foaming cleanser when they came out with that for a minute. It was like a gel. Does anybody remember that? I don't know if they still got it, but I had that one. So yeah, this is the only thing I use to take my makeup off, and I've been rocking with it for some years. So 2018, I was between 17 and 18 because I turned the age of the year at the end of the year. So like it's 2025, but right now I'm 24. I don't turn 25 till December. So in 2018, I probably was 17 when I started using this, and then yeah. But I love this, and it works just fine. The next favorite is more like a face, because if you don't know anything else about me, you have to know I am a psychopath when it comes to phone cases and cups. So I have to give all of my cups love at different times, different days, different weeks, different seasons. You know what I'm saying? Every cup has a season and a reason. And lately it's been the Miyoki cup. I don't know why. Because I've had this for like a year and a half now, I want to say. My mom bought me this cup. But I've been switching between this one and my Starbucks cup lately. But this one takes the cake because this one keeps all of my drinks. I said all of my drinks like I drink a bunch of of stuff. But I'm saying if you were to put a bunch of drinks in here, like different stuff, it keeps it cold. This one keeps my beverage cold the longest. Like, I could put water in here with or without ice. If I do it without ice, it's still gonna be cold for days. If I put ice in here, if I put ice water in here right now and sit it on my nightstand, the ice water is still gonna be ice in it the next morning. Like, that's how good Milky is. I love her down. And it's 40 ounces. That's another reason why, because I need to make sure I'm getting all my water in. So I've actually been looking on the TikTok shop, thinking about buying a new one because she's getting a little, yeah, I've been using her. She's cute, like she's like a cotton candy thing going on. I'm not gonna lie, like this is an Africa cup. Like if I didn't buy this, my mom got this for me. But had she had been like, okay, pick your design cup, it wouldn't have been this. But nonetheless, she's still cute, and I'm still very much so grateful and thankful. These three highlighters, two of them I've had for eons, honestly. This one I just bought this year, a couple months ago, but these have been my favorite recently because I've been wanting to do like little light beats, like do my eyebrows, little mascara, eyeliner, and like a little inner corner thing going on, just to give myself some color, some type of look sometimes. And I had this whole like beat look that I wanted to do for Halloween, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do just this, like eyebrows, a little something on the eyes, mascara, eyeliner, little concealer, and then done with some like gold hoops or something like that, because this has been my go-to look lately. It's like a look without even trying. Like I've always loved highlighter, like always loved it, but I am obsessed with these three. All three of them serve a different purpose, but they all get used at the same time within the same look. So let me go ahead and break them down. Let me show y'all the one that I've had for the longest. I got this one. Out of a Ipsy bag. I haven't used Ipsy in years, like 2018. This is by Oprah Madison Miller. This is in Sea Shimmer. And I remember getting this product in the mail and I hated it. I ran from this, like I never used it. Just cause I don't know, like, and I liked highlight back then, but like this was just too much for me. Like, I don't know, I just was running from it. I don't know why, but I was. I just thought it gave like a old pearly look, I guess. But one day I just started using it and I fell in love. And I trust me, I have used, you're probably like, you ain't used nothing. it's just a basic gold, but I love her down. Actually, you know what? I didn't even get her in Walmart. I got this at like Marshalls or something. Yeah, because I got this in my golden shimmer palette at the same time. She is just, hold on, that was horrible. There you go. She's just a gold. I will literally use this as eyeshadow sometimes. I got it right here as highlighter on my cheekbones. Sometimes I'll mix these two and put it in my inner corners. If I'm not feeling like this pearly look, I'll put the gold this on my nose with some gold hoops. Oh my god, it really just sets a look off, I swear. So I love both of these. I've had these for years now, and like I said, and I do use them, and I love that they're actually lasting. Like, I don't want to keep running out going to get a highlighter. My mom runs through highlighters, and I'm like, girl, you cool? Like, how are you doing that? Like, I actually don't want to run through my highlighters. I don't want to, like. And then I bought this one. I thought this was gonna be something else. I know it was a highlighter, but I thought it was gonna look different. But I don't know why, because it literally says Hollow Beam. I got this at Walmart for like $5. But this is when I was in my era of like, oh, I'm not wearing makeup because I need new makeup. Like, that wasn't why I wasn't wearing makeup, turns out. I just used an excuse to buy new makeup and still barely uses the new makeup. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? I am chemically imbalanced, I guess. But this one gives more like hollow, it's very like airy, iridescent, like it's not heavy, and it's like purple, pink, shimmery. Like, it looks gold on here, but it's very like pink, purple, like a light glitter, not even glittery, and it gives hollow, like holographic, hollow, whatever you want to call it. Like, I will also put this on the inner corners or put it all over my eyelid like I did. I have glasses, so it's hard to see. I put it all over my lid tonight. That's another thing. Unless we're in person, sometimes putting makeup on seems pointless because I wear glasses, so you really wouldn't be able to tell, honestly, unless I did something like dramatic and drastic, and I'm never doing that for YouTube. Like, y'all know I've come on here with my bonnet on, a scarf, or just no makeup at all. Like, because, like, first of all, I'm a real human being who's beating their face just for a YouTube video. I'm not doing that. Like, and you couldn't really tell because I have glasses on. Like, unless we were in person. If you were like standing across the room in person, you could tell. But like on a video, like, I'll have to get dumb close, I feel like. But like I said, I've been loving these three because it's like a cute, effortless makeup look. You don't have to do too much, and I feel a little bit more put together, like just like this, and I feel more awake. Like, people say, oh, you don't need makeup, you're not ugly. Like, I know I'm not ugly, I know I don't need makeup, but like sometimes makeup just really makes you feel like that girl. Or sometimes it makes you wake up. Like, I know if I put mascara on, I know not to rub my eye during the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mind thing for me. Sometimes I just want to look how I feel, or sometimes I don't want to look how I feel, if that makes sense. Or all of the favorites. Not right many, not a lot, but I tried to make the video a little long by over explaining. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little favorites video. I love y'all